So can we just slow down?
Well, it is quite a scene here. Snow is a significant additional detail in a game that was already hugely anticipated, and it is going to be fascinating to see what part it plays in the unfolding drama. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Kirkes. Vitz. Gakpo. Kirkes. He's in! Gakpo! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tell. Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Into the channel. And that has been cleared. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Johnson. Romero. Bentancur. Johnson. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gakpo. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Spence. Johnson. Bentancur. Udogi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vitz. Van Dijk. Vitz. Now, what's he got in mind? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that has been clubbed away. McAllister. Out to the right. Kirkes. And here's Mohamed Salah. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
So, a breakthrough already.
Johnson. Spence done delicately. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Spurs have a free kick. Simons. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Wirtz going full tilt down the right-hand side. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Gravenberg. Brilliantly cut out. Spence. Bentancur, that's really well manoeuvred. Gray. Simons. Gray. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. McAllister. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Udogi, gently done. Simons. Simons. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the ball is out of play. Gray. Simons. Tell. Udogi. Moved on forwards. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wirtz. Gray does really well to win the ball there. Udogi. Dragusin. Gray. Simons. Tell. Simons. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Frimpong. aim forwards. Gets a good foot in there. Now who's going to be first to this? Simons.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Jakpo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gravenberch. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Jakpo makes the interception. Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Richarlison. He has found a way through. Szoboszlai.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
McAllister. Gravenberch. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberch. That's very neat. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's a superb pass. Oh, it's come loose. Simons, forwards and with intent. Gravenberch. And it's Salah. Who's he going to play in? Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Udogi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. A lot of space ahead of him. McAllister. Spread out to the left. Gravenberch. Wirtz. McAllister. Gravenberch. Gravenberch. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Richarlison stood his ground strongly. Konate. Kerkez. Wirtz. Gakpo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. That's tidy. Szoboszlai. Drives it in. McAllister. Soboslai wins the duel this time. Dragusin. Floats it up and over. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Soboslai goes short. Played back in, played out to the right, promising cross. Liverpool given another corner. Now the finish! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Verb really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Gray. That's really well manoeuvred. Simons shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kirkes. McAllister. And it's Salah. It's run loose here.
Already.
Johnson. Spence done delicately. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Spurs have a free kick. Simons. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gravenberg. And he's picked out the run. Great hit! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Soboslai concedes a free kick for that. Dragusin.
well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Van Dijk clips it so gently. Udogi. Liverpool have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Frimpong. Konate shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Now this Richarlison! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Salah. Gakpo. Succumbs to the pressure. Gravenberch. Johnson was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gray. Aim forwards. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Simons. Richarlison. Richarlison hoisted in. Johnson is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Johnson. Richarlison. Bentancur. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Spence. Simons. Simons! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Soboslai does really well to win the ball there.
Mohamed Salah.
Frimpong. Lofted upfield.
Mohamed Salah.
Gravenberg. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is very close.
Gravenberg brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Spence. And that could set him on his way. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Lofted upfield. Gakpo. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Tell. Spread out to the left. McAllister has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Verts gets rid without sophistication. Simons. And it's lofted through here. Kerkez. Verts.
Mohamed Salah.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bentancur. Spence. Johnson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's really well cleared. Tell! No, he's missed it.
Tottenham Hotspur have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Szoboszlai. Konate. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gray. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spence. Gray. Bentancur.
Tottenham Hotspur really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gravenberg. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Frimpong.
And it's played forward.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister.
And it's Salah. Bentancur.
Tottenham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Udogie.
Oh, nice touch.
Gray. Gravenberg. Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Played towards the front line. Romero shifted upfield. Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Gray gets a foot in here. Clearly not happy with that.
Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
But nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Udogie.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Gravenberg. Gravenberg.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Gakpo. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out.
That has been knocked clear. McAllister.
Now this could be it.
Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short.
Gravenberg. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kirkes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gray with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Vitz gets the shot away! Soboslai plays it short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Spence.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kirkes. Cross into the box, and the keeper beats it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Salah. McAllister. Kirkes. Vitz. Vitz plays it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bentancur forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Romero gets over and intercepts. Tell. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberg. Gravenberg going full steam ahead down the left flank. Romero. Simons. Konate getting this one clear. McAllister. Van Dijk. Konate. Van Dijk. Konate. Oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. McAllister. And it's Salah. Gravenberg. Muscular approach does pay off here. Johnson. Bentancur. 15 minutes till half-time. Johnson.
Richarlison.
And he welcomes it.
Tell! He's scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equalizer.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Connor, and that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has been fouled there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Simons. That's gone for a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined.
Tell really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Doggy. Kirkes. Gakpo. Vitz. And he's managed to get free. Vitz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's played into space. Played into space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The Reds have reclaimed it. Mohamed Salah. That could spell trouble. Tell, and he wants shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Konate. Liverpool half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Udogu. Johnson. Simons. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Kirkes. Szoboszlai. Gakpo.
It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Simons. Romero.
Forwards and with intent. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That'll be a throw-in. Szoboszlai
Making good progress on the right-hand side. Szoboszlai. That is a brilliant interception.
There will be a throw-in.
McAllister.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Szoboszlai.
He's got a side of goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Bentancur. Johnson.
Johnson gently done. Nicely worked.
Konate.
He is there and he can get that clear.
Szoboszlai.
Richarlison.
Johnson.
It's run loose here. That's tidy.
Bentancur.
Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Mohamed Salah. Johnson.
Richarlison. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tell clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Konate.
And it's played forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Wirtz.
That's very neat.
Szoboszlai.
Oh, it's come loose.
Johnson. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah has been
Caught there, it's a foul.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
and constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Moved on forwards.
McAllister.
Mohamed Salah.
Szoboszlai.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
No, that's been easily repelled. And it's lofted.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gray. So it is still 0-0.
Floated up and over.
Verts cuts it out. Szoboszlai. Kerkez.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now here's the delivery. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
McAllister. Gravenberg. Aim forwards. Simons.
Simons shifted upfield.
Johnson.
Szoboszlai
Does really well there, strong defending.
Szoboszlai looking up to see who wants it.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Udogi, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Simons.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Tell.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Wirtz. McAllister. Gakpo. Now this could be a chance. It's run loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tell. Spence. Bentancur. Udogi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gray. Floats it up and over. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. McAllister. Frimpong. And it's played forward. Spence gets across to intercept that. Bentancur. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Gray. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, red, nice interception. Kerkez. McAllister. Moved on forwards. McAllister forwards and with intent. Simons. That looks a cracking ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Konate cuts out the pass. Wirtz. Wirtz. Gakpo has found the net here, of course. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Somos, real chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time.
I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Romero. Gray. Spence. Plenty to aim at here. Clears it away. claimed it back swiftly. Simons. Now it's Richarlison. It's really well cleared. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Tries to dink it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gravenberg, and it's Salah. Udogi. Simons. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister shifted upfield. Jakpo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Konate. Kerkez. Wirtz. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. Wirtz. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. McAllister. Goes down, but nothing given. Do have a chance to counter here. Looks to clip it forward. Tell. Has a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
McAllister. Wirtz. Kerkez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bentancur. Gray, aim forwards. Udogi. Udogi. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great ball if he can get there. Tell. Oh, that was asking just too much of him. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Tell. The fullback is in acres of space here.
It's out for a goal kick.
Gray, that's a good ball played into space.
Richarlison! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. Simons plays a delicate ball. McAllister. Almost an hour gone. Konate. McAllister. Johnson. Played back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Frimpong. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Simons. Forwards and with intent.
He's had a shot!
That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Simons. Tell. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kerkez.
Foot in. Richarlison.
Tell. Gakpo. Bentancur, gently done. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Can he finish?
Gakpo really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Udogi. Oh, he's found some space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That pass has been well intercepted. Richarlison. Had a shot! Cleared away. Udogi. Throw in. McAllister. Gakpo. Gakpo. And he's away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Konate! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Lovely bit of skill.
Verts flings it across.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Johnson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Romero. Bentancur.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Gakpo. McAllister. Played into space. Gravenberg. Oh, that's nice.
Can he deliver?
Szoboszlai. Great defending, strong and determined.
Richarlison.
Oh, good spread. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Simons.
Szoboszlai.
Does really well to win the ball there. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Udogi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bentancur looks to the other side. Udogi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Kerkez. Now it's Wirtz.
Nice control. It's a good-looking cross. Keeper sees it all the way.
Simons. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Simons.
Played with finesse. Tell. It's a goal kick.
Kerkez.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's come loose. Spence. Plays a delicate ball. Johnson in acres of space out wide.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Could be... climbs up big!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nice physical challenge. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. And that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bentancur. Almost an hour gone. And still we await the first breakthrough. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gakpo. Gakpo! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tell. Richarlison. Tell. This might spell danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Wirtz. Out to the right. McAllister. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
McAllister is offering a wry smile there.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Tell. Great defending, strong and determined. Wirtz. Gakpo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Tell. Bentancur. Dragusin. Tell. Simons. Udogi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk aim forwards. Wirtz hurtling down that right flank. Tell. Romero. Gray. Bentancur. And he goes cross-field. He's got away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Time to deliver. That is a brilliant interception. Johnson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Romero, gently done. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Gakpo! Gakpo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Simons. Bentancur. Oh, he's found some space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Simons gets a foot in here. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Bentancur has been caught there, it's a foul. Romero. Spence. Thinks one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Simons. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Gray shifted upfield.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gray, gently done. Konate.
Dragusin.
Gray. Udogi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Romero. Bentancur. Johnson.
Johnson has got himself a free kick.
Spence. Johnson.
Tottenham Hotspur showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Simons.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Van Dijk. Tell.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Frimpong.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Mohamed Salah
Looking to run onto it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Szoboszlai with the short one. Brilliantly cut out.
Johnson. Romero.
That looks a good ball through. Richarlison.
Nice physical challenge.
Richarlison is fouled.
Szoboszlai. Kerkez.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kerkez. Wirtz.
It's a good run down the right. Veltz looking to run onto it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's played forward.
Spence.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Bentancur. Udogi. Tell. Proves too strong. Konate. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Showing good feet. McAllister. Szoboszlai!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? Early ball. Oh, what a climb!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Simons. Spence. Udogi.
Tottenham Hotspur have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Kerkez. Wirtz.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
Crossed into the middle.
And the keeper's in command.
Bentancur.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Gakpo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bentancur. Spence, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Salah. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear.
Oh, that's neat.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Gravenberg gets flagged offside. Spence. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Salah. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's played into space. Has a goal! Bentancur. Now it's Richarlison. Tell.
Tell usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Kirkes.
They can still turn this round, I think.
Moved on forwards. Doggy. Simons. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Tottenham Hotspur showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Long ball looking to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And that's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. McAllister has been caught there. It's a foul.
That's a good run down the left.
Szoboszlai. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Wirtz. Szoboszlai.
He can get that clear.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tell. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Danger averted for now.
Simons, done delicately. And he's picked out Richarlison!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Szoboszlai. McAllister. Gakpo. Simons concedes a free kick for that. Spence. Johnson. Spence. Spence forwards and with intent. Szoboszlai. Kerkez. McAllister. Oh, great ball! Richarlison.
He is through here. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Wirtz. Gakpo.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Johnson. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Liverpool keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gravenberg
Goes on a charge down the left.
Szoboszlai.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Gakpo. Gakpo.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Udogi getting this one clear. Proves too strong. Vitz! And the shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Spence. Johnson has got himself a free kick.
And he is going into that little black book.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bentancur. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Tottenham Hotspur clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Szoboszlai. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gravenberg. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Gravenberg.
Liverpool really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Simons. Tell. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Dragusin.
Simons.
Tottenham Hotspur surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Simons.
Liverpool have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
And it's Salah. Gravenberg looking to hit the byline here. That's a throw. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency that...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bentancur. McAllister with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Simons. Just 5 minutes left.
Tottenham Hotspur certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
McAllister. Gravenberg.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Thinks one through. Mohamed Salah goes for the header!
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Bentancur. Spence. Bentancur. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Fitz. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Dragusin.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Johnson. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Richarlison. Johnson proves too strong.
Tottenham Hotspur have a free kick.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Kerkez. Succumbs to the pressure. Konate. Frimpong. Kerkez. Wirtz. Udogu. Szoboszlai. Tell. Konate. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Ball is over the line.
Bentancur. Simons.
Played out to the right.
Johnson's cross. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Szoboszlai. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Simons.
Dragusin.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Richarlison. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tell.
Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Spence. Bentancur. Spence.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Deftly away. Oh, it's come loose. Gray has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Keeper's ball.
Simons. Udogi. Simons. Bentancur.
Cleared without complication.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So who's he picking out? Wits! Chance to shoot. Decent hit!
Johnson.
He's away!
Great defending, strong and determined.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Spence really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's picked out the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Gray. Simons. Looking here to chip it through. And that is a little undercooked.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he latch on to this?
Richarlison
Has it in a wide position.
looking for a decent ball in.
Soboslai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's shifting through the gears here. Quick ball upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Tell wins the duel this time.
Richarlison. Richarlison!
And that was very necessary. Gray. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
McAllister. Gravenberg. Forwards and with intent. Gray. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Simons. Shifted upfield.
Great challenge, timed to perfection.
McAllister. Szoboszlai.
If they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Kerkez.
Van Dijk.
Wirtz.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Tell.
Szoboszlai.
Does really well to win the ball there. Wirtz. Kerkez. Great defending, strong and determined.
Looking for a decent ball in.
That has been knocked clear.
Has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Spence. Bentancur. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bentancur.
And he has been fouled there.
Spence. Flashes it across.
And that's that.
Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I was safe and sound. on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down?